Wrestling time on a Friday morning. Welcome in here to Goonie Wrestling. We're going to go right now. Let's get it going. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And what will be our opening contest on this Freaky Friday? We're going to open it up with this one. A one-on-one Extreme Rules match between Kermit the Frog. That's right. Kermit the Frog is ready to go for action. His opponent, Fat Albert, coming up next to open us up. Frog versus Kermit the Frog versus Fat Albert here on Goonie Wrestling. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And also, please smash that thumbs up button as we're live on a Friday. Kermit the Frog and Albert kick us off on Freaky Friday. We are live for Goonie Wrestling. Here we go. Kermit the Frog, Fat Albert kicking us off here in opening contest.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from the internet, weighing in at 156 pounds, the French Paradox.
Here he comes, the most dangerous man in Goonie Wrestling, Fat Albert.
And his opponent, representing the Red Army from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 444 pounds, Big Albert.
Fat Albert's going to eat Kermit for breakfast here this morning on Goonie Wrestling, but here we go. This match happening. Could Kermit maybe use a baseball bat to take out Fat Albert in an upset? Let's find out. Bell rings. Fat Albert immediately goes in and attacks Kermit. Here we go. Reverse DDT, taking him down. Fat Albert with a head bunt. Look, Kermit with a great move, but nobody's home. He missed it. He went for it all, and now Fat Albert's going to make him pay for it. Fat Albert's going to cover him already. We get one. And that's all we're going to get. Kermit kicked out of that somehow. Fat Albert with a boot. Here we go. Fat Albert. Going to stretch him out. Here we go. Fat Albert using every move in the book here as he stretches out Kermit. Kermit the Frog against Fat Albert. Let Kermit go with the educated feet and a big shot to the head of Fat Albert. Kermit now with a double knee on Fat Albert. Off the ropes he goes. No, he goes for the top rope. He's going for that weapon. He knows he's going to need a weapon to beat Fat Albert. He's got the baseball bat. And Albert throws it away. Fat Albert's going to pick him up. Head first across the top rope. Fat Albert now calling for something. He waves at the crowd. Fat Albert, a cocky, bad man, is Fat Albert. Takes Kermit towards the corner. Now he's going to take him back and going to throw him against the ropes. Now Fat Albert set him up, and he's taking him across the top rope face first. Throws down Kermit with impact. He covers leg. One. Gets only one. Fat Albert. Here we go, Kermit. A drop kick to Fat Albert. Fat Albert throws Kermit right back down. Fat Albert headed for the top rope. Here we go. Fat Albert. Oh, Kermit just tossed him off the top rope. Kermit thinks he can cover him. Hooks the leg. We get one. It's probably the only time in this matchup you'll see Kermit hooking a cover on Fat Albert. But Kermit coming after him with educated feet. Kicks him right in the head. Smokes him with a shot off the ropes. Kermit going for it all. And he connects this time. Swinging Fat Albert around and takes him down. Kermit again leaping over the top rope to go to a weapon. Kermit's got a sledgehammer. He couldn't connect this. Fat Albert picks him up both hands and lays him out. Hooks the leg. One. That's all he's going to get, though. Not enough. Fat Albert stomping away with those boots. Fat Albert. Kermit catches him. Kermit caught Fat Albert. Here we go. Kermit working away. Kermit takes him out. Cover Kermit. We get one. We get two. Kermit almost beat Fat Albert there, but Fat Albert barely kicking out. So a surprise result here. Kermit is giving it all he's got. A Kermit spear. He spears Fat Albert. Hooks the leg. One. Two. Kermit is stunned the world. He pins Fat Albert. Kermit has defeated Fat Albert in a shocker. Kermit has defeated Fat Albert here on Freaky Friday. What a way to kick it off. Kermit with a huge upset. Fat Albert has got himself suspended as he clocked the referee. Fat Albert punches a referee. He goes into suspension after hitting a referee. Don't let an official here in Goonie Wrestling. But Fat Albert just got upset by Kermit as a headline here. Kermit with a huge, huge win. Coming up next, the man we haven't seen in weeks is in action. I haven't seen some of our regulars in a long, long time, but coming up next, we got Trent Seven returning to the ring. Trent Seven will be in action next as he meets he will go one-on-one against Keith Lee in action next. Seven and Lee battling out one-on-one here on Freaky Friday. Kermit just upset Fat Albert if you missed it. Kermit the Frog pins Fat Albert in a shocker. Here on Goonie Wrestling, here on this Friday morning, it's showtime. Trent Seven, one-on-one against Keith Lee. So here comes Trent Seven, the former Universal Champion, ready to go to fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Mustache Mountain from Wolverhampton, England. Weighing in at 216 pounds, Trent Seven.
So Trent Seven set for action here today. And his opponent, a bad man, Keith Lee.
And his opponent from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 320 pounds, Keith Lee.
So Keith Lee one-on-one against Trent Seven here on this Friday morning. Let's see how this fight goes here on Goonie Wrestling. Bell rings, they're set to battle. Look at Seven coming right out swinging. Trent Seven wants to take care of Keith Lee here. Big clothesline drops Keith Lee where he stands, and Seven follows up on a leg drop. Trent Seven is an angry man, saying, I am a former Universal Champion, and I get no respect around here. And Seven is bringing the attack to Keith Lee. Seven DDTs Keith Lee. Trent Seven can see the punish Lee with a big knee there, and now he comes in. Takes the arm, starts working that. Seven swinging for the fences. Double knee takedown by Trent Seven. Seven now brings up Lee. Again, working him. Shots by Seven. And Seven again with a massive clothesline taking down Keith Lee. Seven to the second rope. Can he connect? No, nobody's home. Lee moved. Keith Lee now going to pick up Trent Seven with a massive power bomb. Sit down power bomb indeed. Keith Lee. Here's Seven chopping away, but Lee fights back with a shot to the gut. Keith Lee picks up Trent Seven. Dumps him off head first in the corner. Keith Lee saying, I am the man to become the next United States champion here in Goonie Wrestling. Will Keith Lee be able to become United States champion here? Or is Trent Seven to end that journey for Keith Lee here on this Freaky Friday? But right now, Lee's got Seven down. Keith Lee knows a win here this morning can put him in contention for the United States title. Lee picks up Seven and power bomb City on the floor. That's a devastating move. And Keith Lee now pulling Seven and taking him back down on the floor. Referee is counting as Keith Lee doesn't care as he walks across the ribs of Trent Seven. And continues to punish him. Now he picks him up, bring him back in the ring. No one's going to tackle him. Referee's yelling, get back in the ring. And he has to continue his count, but here it is. Seven brings Lee into the ring. So count is broken. Here we go. Trent Seven. Boot. Trent Seven picks up Lee. He hits him with a massive power driver. A massive power driver. Cover. 1, 2. Now Keith Lee kicked out of that massive power driver. Seven brings Lee back to his feet. Allows him a shot. Trent Seven. Oh, but Lee's got the elbow up. Keith Lee trying to tackle Seven, but Seven survived. Lee picks him up across his back. Keith Lee with a big slam and a cover of Trent Seven. This could do it. 1, 2, and Trent Seven chops at Keith Lee. Keith Lee is looking at the United States Championship right now. Keith Lee said he's making his run at the United States Championship.
Here is your winner, Keith Lee.
Keith Lee says that United States title is something he's coveting right now, and he wants it. He'll come after it very soon. As Keith Lee knocks off Trent Seven here on this Freaky Friday. Here we go. It's showtime now. Who will we see in action next? Who will be in action next? Let's see. It will be the former NWO champion, Raul Mendoza, will go to battle in a tables match. So Raul Mendoza will face Vader. Raul Mendoza going to hell. He'll face Vader. It's time. It's Vader time against Raul Mendoza next. In a tables match. Vader loves putting people through tables. So Mendoza and Vader in a table match coming up. So Mendoza's biggest test yet is he has to get in the ring with Vader.
Making his way to the ring from Cordova, Veracruz, Mexico. Weighing in at 190 pounds, Raul Mendoza.
Raul Mendoza ready to face Vader in a tables match here. Here we go. Let's bring out Vader. The man we call Vader, ready to go to war here today.
From the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader.
Vader time indeed. Here we go, making his way to the ring. Will Vader get it done here today against Raul Mendoza? Bell rings. Look at Vader just swinging away. Knocks off Mendoza. Drives an elbow. Vader. Oh, he goes for that sit-down move, and it's good night, Mendoza. Mendoza now press slamming Vader. Or Vader press slamming Mendoza. And down he goes. Vader is going to make him wish that he wasn't a wrestler. Vader to the top rope. Here we go. If he gets this, it's over. Vader drives the knee across the head. And Vader now just going to finish the job here. As Vader needs to put him through a table here to win. So that's the key thing to make it over. It's not over yet because Mendoza fights back with a shot to Vader and unloads with an uppercut to the head. And now Mendoza taking Vader and dumps him off with impact. What a hit by Mendoza. He picks up the table, bringing it into the ring. And Mendoza taking the fight to Vader off the ropes. Goes Mendoza with a beautiful takedown. Mendoza hit him at high speed and now boot to the back of Vader, punishing the big man. Mendoza stepping up. Has Vader rocked, and he picks him up again and drills him into the mat. Mendoza going up to the second rope. Can he connect? Yes, he does with a splash from the second rope. Mendoza continues to beat the hell out of Vader here. This is stunning as Mendoza tosses him over the top. Vader holds on, so Mendoza just hits him with a big... That's it, Mendoza wins. He puts Vader through a table. There was a table sitting outside. Mendoza just rings Vader across the top rope and through the table. Mendoza pulls a big win here today. Raul Mendoza sends Vader packing as he puts him through the table from the top of the apron. He flew through that table. Mendoza says, "Don't count me out. I'm a tough gun." Huge win for Raul Mendoza. So Vader gets knocked off here as he flies through the table. What a way to win that tables match by Mendoza. Coming up next, Stone Cold Steve Austin coming down the aisle. He's in a triple threat showdown here today. Stone Cold Steve Austin getting in the ring here in a triple threat showdown. You bet. It will be. A triple threat Falls Count Anywhere. Stone Cold Steve Austin hitting the ring. Today, Stone Cold will get in the ring with Psycho Sid, who hasn't been seen in a while, and the homicidal, genocidal Sabu. And a triple threat showdown here. It's eliminations, Falls Count Anywhere. Stone Cold Steve Austin returns to the ring here today on Goonie Wrestling on his Freaky Friday. Stone Cold is back. So Psycho Sid, Stone Cold, and Sabu. What a triple threat showdown this will be. And you're only going to see it on Goonie Wrestling. So here we go. It's showtime. Falls Count Anywhere. Psycho Sid, Stone Cold, and Sabu. Here he comes. Who is it? And it's Psycho Sid.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Arkansas, weighing in at 331 pounds, Psycho!
So Psycho Sid ready to go here. Here comes Sabu. The genocidal, homicidal lunatic, Sabu.
And his opponents, first, from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 223 pounds, Sabu.
Sabu ready to go. Here comes Stone Cold Steve Austin. Give me a hell yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin coming down the aisle. Here he comes. Stone Cold Steve Austin ready to battle Psycho Sid and Sabu in the triple threat anywhere for a full elimination match.
Weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Give me a hell yeah, Stone Cold is back in Goonie Wrestling. Will this be the last time we see Stone Cold Steve Austin in Goonie Wrestling? Some reports say he will sign with OFW. The bell rings. We're underway. Return of OFW is just 1 week away. It's coming. OFW returns here on Beerman TV. As Stone Cold bringing the fight to Psycho Sid. Now Sabu hooking up Stone Cold, takes him down. Sabu bringing the fight to Psycho Sid, takes him down. Covered by Sabu, one. That's all he's going to get as Stone Cold's in the corner saying, give me a hell yeah. Here we go, Sabu. Oh, the boot. Sabu DDT Stone Cold. And now Psycho Sid gets back up and takes it to Sabu with a nice short clothesline. Business is picking up here in this fight. But yes, the return of OFW 1 week away. OFW returns here. Now Psycho going after Sabu. Psycho taking down Sabu. What I can tell you is expect some surprises in OFW as it gets re-going again. We already know Kenny Omega, Chris Jericho battle for the OFW World Championship. At its first event, the cover by Psycho, one. Kick out by Sabu. It'll be Jericho and Omega one-on-one for the OFW World Championship. Big takedown by Stone Cold. Stone Cold hooks the leg, we get one. That's all we're going to get. And there will be an OFW Hardcore Championship. That's right, there will be an OFW Hardcore title. Meanwhile, we got Goonie Havoc coming your way in just 2 weeks' time. Goonie Havoc will be up 2 weeks from today. That's right, it's officially announced. Goonie Havoc 2 weeks from today, beginning at 8 p.m. East Coast time. As Psycho hits Sabu. And he tosses him down. So it's going to be October 14th, Orlando, Florida. Goonie Havoc coming your way. Psycho picking Stone Cold up with a choke slam, and he plants him on it. The cover Psycho, we get one. We get two. And Stone Cold, no, he kicked out. Stone Cold kicks out. So Jericho and Omega will battle it out for the OFW World Championship. Yes, they will. There he goes. Look at that Psycho stepping up, going after Stone Cold Steve Austin. Look at Stone Cold now turning attention to Sabu, but Sabu with a big kick to the ribs. Sabu going after Stone Cold. Look at Sabu. Sabu takes down Stone Cold Steve Austin. Here we go. Sabu going after Psycho now. Big DDT as he buries Psycho. Sabu. Continues to attack Stone Cold Steve Austin. Sabu and Psycho now. Look at this DDT on Psycho as Sabu unloading on everybody here. Turns attention to Austin boot. Here it is, Sabu called for a payday, and he hits with a big leg across the back of the head of Stone Cold. Now Psycho's going to wrap up Sabu. And he plants him with a huge, impactful hit. Now he goes to Stone Cold Steve Austin. Sabu just bounced back up, though. Stone Cold is down. Psycho's got Sabu now in his sights, and he tosses him across the ring. And again, Sabu bounces back up. This time Stone Cold gets his leg taken out. Psycho's going for it, but no, Stone Cold through the air goes Psycho Sid. Covered by Stone Cold. 1, 2, and Psycho kicked out. The fight's continuing here in this triple threat showdown. Eliminations match here. Falls count anywhere. There's Psycho grabbing a hold of Stone Cold, and he's wearing him out. Psycho Sid knows he has to handle his business here. He just goes by Psycho these days, though, of course. We all know him as Psycho Sid, but he just goes by Psycho. And Psycho now picks up Sabu and plants him into a mat. Stone Cold turned his back on Psycho again. This time again, he goes head first into the turnbuckle. Now Psycho's got him hit. He's going to call for the choke. Here it is, choke slam to Stone Cold Steve Austin. He hooks the leg. We get 1. We get 2. And there it is. No, he kicked out. Stone Cold kicked out. Sabu's over there celebrating. Here comes Sabu attacking Psycho, and Psycho with a knee. Psycho now covered. Here comes the Doomsday. The powerbomb. He hooks the leg. That's it for Sabu. We get 1. We're going to get 2. We're going to get 3 as Psycho eliminates Sabu. It's down to Stone Cold and Psycho. Stone Cold and Psycho now battling it out. Here's Psycho taking down Stone Cold. Business is picked up. Here it is, Psycho picks up Stone Cold, dumps him off. Psycho now taking Stone Cold and punishing the shoulder. Here it is, Psycho. Stone Cold swipes him out. Stunner! Stone Cold Stunner on Psycho to cover. We get 1. We get 2. And Stone Cold, no! Psycho kicked out of the stunner. Psycho kicks out of the stunner. He kicked out of a Stone Cold Stunner. Now Stone Cold goes to the top rope, though. Can he execute? He drills him right in the chest. Stone Cold knows he got to punish Psycho a little more. Stone Cold. Psycho's on his feet. Psycho connects. Psycho picks up Stone Cold. Stone Cold takes the leg out from behind. Stone Cold now going downstairs with a big boot, and now Psycho's in trouble. Stone Cold is cooking with gas. It's beating the hell out of Psycho. Stone Cold is going. There he goes. Big mud hole slam. Takes him down with shot to the head. Stone Cold hooks the leg. Isn't enough. 1, 2. And Stone Cold Steve Austin gets the win. Stone Cold Steve Austin gets the win. Stone Cold gets the win here in a triple threat survivor match. Stone Cold has done it. Stone Cold Steve Austin comes back here today with a big win in triple threat action on Goonie Wrestling. Is Stone Cold being sought after by OFW? That's the question. Are they looking to make a triple threat with Jericho and Omega? Now having to face Stone Cold Steve Austin. You'll have to tune in 1 week's time, the debut of OFW, and find out if Stone Cold Steve Austin, OFW, or is he staying with Goonie Wrestling? All we know is business is picked up here today. Stone Cold is back with a vengeance. Taking out both Sabu and Psycho Sid here in this fight. It's the time of broadcast to take a commercial break. We'll be back after this right here on Goonie Wrestling on a Friday morning. Back here on Goody Wrestling on this Friday. Here we go. After a brief TV timeout. Look who is here. Great Khali is here again. The Great Khali set for war. Great Khali going one-on-one today against Seth freaking Rollins. Fulls count anywhere. Seth freaking Rollins meets the Great Khali in a different type of matchup. Khali knows he has the biggest match of his career, but today he must take on Seth freaking Rollins. Great Khali and Rollins is next on Goody Wrestling. Already 11 o'clock on this Friday. Yes, sir, already 11 o'clock on this Friday morning. So Seth freaking Rollins, Great Khali to collide. Bulls count anywhere. Rollins and Great Khali. It's the first time matchup here in Goody Wrestling.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
Here we go. Great Khali time.
And his opponent from Punjab, India, weighing in at 362 pounds.
Great Khali, Seth Rollins right now, 101 on Goody Wrestling. Rollins with a beautiful kick, but Khali blocked the drop kick. Chris, where the hell you been, dude? Long time no see, dude. It's been months. My God, it's Chris. My God, Chris is back. He hit the ring. My God, Chris is back. My God, business is picked up. Chris is back in Goody Wrestling. My God, Chris has hit the ring. Well, dude, you're finally back in Goody Wrestling. This is Great Khali versus Seth Rollins. Dude, a lot's happened since you've been gone, dude. OFW comes back next week, dude. The OFW returns next week. It's Jericho versus Kenny Omega to crown the first ever OFW World Champion. I'm doing good, buddy. Thanks. Curb stomp on Khali. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. That's it. No, Khali kicked out of the curb stop. My God, Khali is kicked out of the curb stop. No, I've had that for a long time, buddy. I've had this one for a long time. Here we go. Oh, kick out by Khali. Yeah, Kenny Omega suspended over there, dude, but he signed the OFW now. Yeah, he'll be the man that fights for the championship against Jericho. Here we go. Rollins. Curb stop. That's it for Khali this time. There's no way he kicks out. 1. Come on, ref. Get down there. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Rollins wins. Rollins wins.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins!
I don't think Seth Rollins will ever hold a title in WWE again, dude. I think he's just being used to help people. He's like, putting people over. CM Punk is also injured, dude. He's injured, so that's why he's gone. CM Punk's gone, dude. I don't think you'll see CM Punk again in the ring. I think CM Punk has wrestled his last match. I didn't even see his last match because I didn't get that pay-per-view. Yeah, I don't think you'll see CM Punk wrestle ever again, though, dude. It would shock me. I think AEW's had enough of him. Yeah, Rollins ain't getting a belt again. You could tell. Yeah, dude, you're never gonna see. You never watched one before? They're expensive, dude. I've seen a couple of them now. It's Emporium time. Alexander Wolf.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 245 pounds, Alexander Wolf.
Who will be the newest member of Emporium? Stay tuned for that.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 192 pounds, the NXT UK champion, Kushida.
Kushida, who will defend that North American UK title at Goonie Havoc. His opponent will be the man who is the newest member of the Emporium. Find out who that is coming soon. Kushida, non-title fight here for him today, but he's a UK champion. Kushida. No, he's not, but he still wrestles in Goonie Wrestling, dude. A lot of guys ain't in there anymore, but this is Goonie Wrestling, a whole different company, man. The game is called WWE, but this is Goonie Wrestling, dude. Anybody from the rosters from anywhere can be on it. You know? Dude, we have every legend, dude. We have the one-man gang, the Iron Sheik, Kamala, Slick. We got Jimmy Hart. We got all kinds of guys wrestling here these days. Chris, you missed out on it, dude. There we go. Kushida bringing the fight to Alexander Wolf. Kushida now getting ready to set him up. Even Don Callis wrestles for Goonie Wrestling, dude. That's right. Don Callis wrestles for Goonie Wrestling. You got Father James Mitchell. You got all kinds of guys here in this wrestling company, man. Yes, you got Yokozuna and Umaga. Yes, you do. You got everybody that wrestles here, man. Tons of guys here. You got Kermit the Frog wrestling here. You got Michael Myers wrestling here in Goonie Wrestling. You got all kinds of guys, dude. Dr. Phil still wrestles in Goonie Wrestling. Yep, Chris Rock wrestles for Goonie Wrestling. All those guys, dude. Mr. T, Mike Tyson. I don't think Freddy Cougar's around anymore, but we got a whole bunch of guys, man. Told you, we got Mike Tyson now, Mr. T. Yeah, the roster is deep, man. There's all kinds of guys in this roster. Kushida getting ready to finish off Wolf as he boots him in the head. Kushida now sets him up. Here we go. Kushida. Jim Ross wrestles here. I mean, all kinds of guys, dude, you know. Jerry the King Lawler, King Booker, King Babe. Oh my God, now Lord Savage returns too today. Where the hell have you guys been, man? You're all back today, dude. You're all hitting the ring. Lord Savage, I haven't seen you in a long time, man. Where you guys going? Sabbaticals or what, dude? You all leave and now you're all back here today. A shocking return, dude. Good God, it's Lord Savage. My God, Lord Savage has hit the ring. They're all coming back. My God, business is picked up. Business is picked up, man. No Wi-Fi. Do what, for a month you had no Wi-Fi? Dude, where do you live? You get no Wi-Fi, bro. Here we go. Kushida unloading on Alexander Wolf. Yeah, I know, dude. How do you survive with no Wi-Fi for a whole freaking month, dude? That's crazy. I couldn't survive without no Wi-Fi, dude. I'd be dead. Wi-Fi makes the real go around, dude. Take away the Wi-Fi, dude. What do you got? I don't know, dude. I guess something happened to him. I don't know. Maybe somebody hacked him or something. I don't know. Like, you know. You hear all these goofy stories on the internet today. You never know what could happen on the internet. Oh, Kushida went for it. Nobody home. And Wolf catches Kushida. And Wolf now call for it. Here it comes. He's going to pin the North American UK champion. We get one. We get two. And Alexander Wolf has pinned the North American UK champion. Or actually the NXT UK champion, not a North American. That's somebody else. There it is, Alexander Wolf. Now, wait a minute, going back in the ring. What's he going to do now? Alexander Wolf goes back in and starts attacking Kushida. And Alexander Wolf putting the boots at Kushida. The referee needs to get this under control, damn it. Your winner, Alexander Wolf. He defeats Kushida here in this non-title fight here today. Dude, we changed booking, bro. We changed booking here. I mean, you can make a match right now, though. Not non-title, dude. What do you want? Go ahead, make one. Go ahead, make one, dude. What do you want? Go ahead. Since you brought it up, dude, go ahead. Go make it. What do you want to see? What do you want to see? We'll fill it in the next spot here. Yeah, hell, I mean, it's like freaking like the whole, you guys got together and formed a coalition to come back, dude. Flair versus Batista. Okay, we do that match. Yeah, since we're not going to see it for the title, Batista's already in another matchup, so. Ric Flair. You're getting a 1988 Flair, the goofy-looking one against Batista. How about that for a match? Goofy-looking Flair versus Batista. Here you go. This is Flair on like freaking acid, dude. This is what Ric Flair looked like if he'd smoked acid for 20 years. Here we go. You're going to get that match right now. Woo, Ric Flair versus Batista. It's acid Ric Flair versus Batista, bro. This ain't Ric Flair. This is an acid Ric Flair, dude, from 1988. Here he comes. The Ric Flair on acid, dude. Woo, I'm on acid. Woo, woo, I'm on acid. Woo. There he is, acid Ric Flair, dude.
The following contest is
there he is.
For one fall, making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Yes, this Flair looked like he was smoking acid back in the day, bro. Yeah, exactly. It looks terrible, dude. Here we go. Flair against Batista. Here we go. Non-title match, of course. Could Batista become the new WWE champion? It's possible. Batista could leave the new WWE champion. That's right. He gets his crack at Goonie Havoc. He gets a crack at the strap of the Iron Sheik, along with Papa Shango in a triple threat. It's going to be Batista versus Papa Shango versus the Sheik for the WWE Championship. That's next 2 weeks from now. It's coming up. Which match you talking about? Who do I think is going to win? Well, I'm telling you, it's going to be Batista versus Sheik versus Papa Shango for the WWE title. Sheik's the champion. Shango and Batista are challenging at Goonie Havoc. Because of the fact it's Halloween theme, we had to have Papa Shango in the match. You know, give us a little creature in the match. You know what I'm saying? You need like a guy that's got a character to him for Halloween. So that's why we made it Batista versus Papa Shango versus Sheik. Winner leads with the WWE title. One fall to the finish in that matchup. We might put a stipulation in it, though. I don't know yet. We're working on a stipulation. Maybe a tables match. Might make it a tables match for the WWE title. Here we go. Batista pounding Flair. We could even make it an Iron Man match. 30 minutes between those three guys. It is the main event of Goonie Havoc. It's Batista, Papa Shango, and the Iron Sheik for the WWE title. You don't want to miss it, trust me. Goonie Havoc, 2 weeks, coming up 8 p.m. on a Friday night. We're going up against SmackDown in 2 weeks, man. Going 8 p.m. on that one. Goonie Havoc's coming up at 8 p.m. in 2 weeks from Orlando, Florida. If all goes well, fingers crossed. Can't wait to get back to our headquarters in Orlando. Batista's got Flair up, and he's dumping him off with Impact. Flair's getting a beat down by the animal here. Batista's just destroying the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, but Flair got the boot up. Flair with a nice head chop. Here comes Flair back in this thing. He's booting away at Batista, unloading the kitchen sink on him. And Ric Flair has come back and said, you know who I am, boy? I'm Ric Nature Boy Flair. And he's taking it to Batista. Hard knife head chop in the corner. Covered by Flair. We get one. That's all we're going to get. Way too early to try to pin the animal. Flair's going to go to the top rope. He's going for it all. If he can connect, it's a huge payday. He drills Batista on an elbow. He did it Macho Man style from the top rope. Ric Flair going Macho Man on Batista there. Here we go, and he sets him up. Now he's got that crossface locked in. He's punishing Batista. Here we go. Batista goes back up, and now Batista's going to load the kitchen sink. Let Batista go DDT and Flair down. Batista going to be unleashed on Flair. Picks him up, spinebuster. This is going to be it. Cover Batista. We get one. We get two. And a kick out by Flair. The shocker of the morning, guys. Kermit the Frog beat Fat Albert. He pinned him, man. Little Kermit Frog defeated big old Fat Albert in a shocker this morning. Opened the show. Yep, that was the big shock of the week. There you go. Batista coming back again on Nature Boy. Batista picks him up and he's going to dump him off with an impactful slam. Good night, Nature Boy. As Batista has been awoken, the sleeping giant. Will Batista reign as the new WWE champion? That is $1 million question. Batista to the top rope. Off the top, drills Flair with an elbow. Cover. 1, 2. And this one is over. Batista finishes off Flair. Batista says, you're looking at the next WWE champion. But he got to get through Papa Shango and the Iron Sheik. Tough customers to fight. We will see how it plays out. Batista is your winner here today on Goonie Wrestling. You guys still with me or did I lose you? But Batista wins on a booked match by the audience. There you go. So you got your match. Any other matches you want to see? Now will be the time to ask for a match. It's a good time to make a match. You want to be a matchmaker. I'll wait and see if you guys have any more matches to book here. Any more matches? Here's your chance. Make the match. We're coming up to the next show. You can make a match here. Freddy Cougar versus Mike Tyson. I know Tyson's available. Let's see if we can do Freddy Cougar. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll go through the list and let you pick out who you want if we can't find Cougar. Hold on. Let's go see if we can find Freddy Cougar here. We'll do it in a backstage brawl. That's the matchup we're going to give you, so. Hold on. Let's see. Is Freddy available? Freddy Cougar was, let's see. He was fired. So Michael Myers will have to take his place. Michael Myers against Mike Tyson. That's what you're getting. Iron Mike versus Michael Myers. Mike Tyson versus Mike Myers. Here we go. It's a backstage brawl match you're going to get. Here we go. So let's go. Myers versus Tyson. Who wins this fight? Here we go. It's showtime on Goonie Wrestling. We might have lost Lord Savage. I don't know what happened to him. Yeah, it's going to be a showdown in this fight. A fight like none before. Myers versus Tyson. So here we go. You get Myers versus Tyson right now. So getting ready to wrap down the show here a little bit. Might throw a title match up here for the Goonie World Championship before we leave here. At Goonie Havoc, it's Mike Tyson versus Mr. T. That match is happening at Goonie Havoc. Mike Tyson versus Mr. T will go down at Goonie Havoc. That'll be a hell of a fight. That's our pay-per-view match, Tyson versus Mr. T. So if you guys are ready for Tyson versus Mr. T, that's happening at Goonie Havoc. Bell rings, here they are, brawling. Tyson and Michael Myers. Look at Tyson pick him up with a suplex. So they're underway. Mike Tyson versus Michael Myers. Battle of the Michaels. Tyson bringing a fight. Look at Tyson. No, Myers got him top, and Myers hitting him with a shot. Michael Myers says, I'm not scared of no Tyson. Throws Tyson into the ring. Iron Mike off the ropes as clocked Myers knocked him on his ass. Tyson now going up the ropes. I got changed to an inside the ring brawl. It's a brawl though. Yeah, it's a brawl. There's no referee. This is a brawl match, Chris. Yep. Tyson unloading on Myers. Tyson continues to punish Myers, but Myers catches Tyson. Corkscrew takedown of Tyson. Michael Myers now sets up. Myers picks up Tyson. And he grabs him and tosses him down. Here we go. Myers picks up Tyson. Throws him. Myers off the ropes. Oh, Tyson reversed it. Got the legs up. Tyson has clocked him with a shot through the air. Spear by Tyson on Myers. He's got him down, and now Tyson gonna pummel him here. Can Tyson send the Halloween icon packet? No, Myers reversed it. Michael Myers now takes Tyson, fires him off the ropes. Myers, collide. It's Myers getting the upper hand, tossing Tyson down. Myers now sets Tyson up. Tyson with a shot to the gut. Tyson off the ropes. Tyson, big crossbody. There it is. Tyson's got Myers where he wants him. Locks it in. Submission hold. He's going to put him to sleep here. He's locked it in. Crossface. Crossface on Myers. Will Tyson win it here? No, Tyson has not won it yet. He's has to continue to beat up Myers here. Tyson go to the top rope. Here we go. Going for it all. Tyson from the top. He tells Myers, get on his feet. What's he going to do to him? Tyson. And he went for a kick, but Myers moved. Myers catches Tyson now, and he's going to pick him up. Impactful hit. No, Tyson able to rake the eyes. Tyson from behind. Big hit by Tyson. It's a brawl, Chris. It means knock him out. Tyson now. Oh, what a kick on Myers by Tyson. Tyson showing his arsenal. Here comes the V trigger. He hits him with it. He hit the V trigger on him. Tyson sets up Myers. Tyson picks him up. Dumps him off head first in the corner. Look at Mike Tyson go with boots. Tyson now setting Myers up. Tyson. Myers got the elbow. Myers would have needed the head of Tyson. Oh, you have Ghostface? Tyson missed. Myers catches him. Oh, Myers, look at this. He's got him in a big submission hole, wearing out Tyson. Look at Michael Myers just wear Tyson right out. Michael Myers trying to put Tyson away here. But Tyson gets shots in. Look at Tyson go. Tyson now stepping up. Iron Mike now. Myers got it in. Myers takes down Tyson. Myers picks him up. Choke slams Mike Tyson down. Michael Myers is flipping here. He's ready to go. Sting versus Big E. Dude, the matches you asked for. Sting versus Big E. That's a funny one. Here you go, Tyson. Head first, Tyson takes Myers in the corner. Look at Tyson go. He's unloading knees. Trying to finish Michael Myers off as Mike Tyson. Tyson now pounding a boot. Look at Tyson go. So that's where you've been, Chris. You got your own federation. He's got his own federation. That's where the hell he's been the last month. Chris has been over there building his own company. He's like, Goonie Wrestling's done. Here we go. Myers takes it. Tyson off the ropes. That's it. Tyson wins. Tyson wins. Mike Tyson defeats Myers in a brawl. Tyson gets Mr. T at Goonie Havoc.
Here is your winner, Mike Tyson.
So Tyson defeats Michael Myers. It will be Tyson versus Mr. T at Goonie Havoc in 2 weeks. Here we go. Coming up next. Coming up. He asked for it. Sting and Big E in Extreme Rules. That's the final requested match of the day, though, coming up next. This is it. So after that, we got other matches. You got some title matches for you coming up here. Still to go. So you're getting Sting and Big E at the pay-per-view in Extreme Rules. John Moxley is TNT champion. Dude, I like it the way it is. Wardlow, dude. Wardlow's a champion. Speaking of Wardlow, he will meet Wardlow will go one-on-one against Mr. T coming up after this match. So Extreme Rules, you got Big E versus Sting. We got two Stings. Which Sting is it? Well, it could be the second Sting against Big E today. Yeah, we got two Stings under contract here. I don't know which Sting we're going to draw here. Whatever Sting we draw is going to face Big E. That's not Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey's on the roster, but he's not Sting. Steve Harvey's not in the Sting face paint. I can promise you that. Here we go. Sting and Big E. So here it is. Here we go. This is the match. Big E versus Sting. Extreme Rules. It's that Clash of Champions. Sting versus Big E. You had to put it on a big stage here. Clash of Champions. You get to see Sting go one-on-one against Big E in Extreme Rules match. This match is built for the Extreme Rules. It's built for this Orlando, Florida pay-per-view. We're about to find out, Chris. Let's see who we get here. Which Sting do we draw? Let's see which Sting it is. Extreme Rules. We're going to find out in a moment here what Sting comes out to the ring. This just announced that Goonie Havoc, it will be Sting one-on-one against the Boogeyman. Sting and the Boogeyman one-on-one at Goonie Havoc. Here comes the Stinger. Which one are we going to get here? Who are we going to draw? What Sting is drawn out here? And here he is. The icon Sting is here. Here he comes. It's Sting. It is a Stinger. It's Crowface Sting.
Is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from every man's nightmare. Weighing in at 284 pounds, King.
Sting is here. He's ready to go. Sting means business. At Goonie Havoc, he meets the Boogeyman in a battle of the creatures of the night. Here comes Big E.
From Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
Big E now, ready to go. Ring the bell, ref. Here we go. Nigel Jackson is the referee for this fight. Here we go. Big. Now, Chris, sorry, bro. No John Cena versus Vader, dude. It's not happening. Coming up next is Wardlow. Wardlow is in action. Covered by Sting. One. Kicked out by Big E. Barely. Or Sting almost put him away quickly. Big E beating the living hell out of Sting right now. Almost had Sting that time, got two on the count. Big E now, headbutt. Big E now setting Sting up. Big E's gonna press slam Sting. Here we go. He's got a press. Isn't enough to put Sting away. Cover Big E. 1, 2. Kick out by Sting. Big E now ready to go. Oh, Sting catch him with a clothesline. Sting unloading here with the kitchen sink. Tribal Chief, no. What are you talking about? Know what, Tribal Chief? Know what? Sting takes down Big E. That's going to do it. Sting now's got Big E. Sting, call for it. There it is. Scorpion Deathlock. He's got it in. He's got that submission hold in. Here we go. Sting trying to finish it up. He covers Big E. We got 1. We got 2. That's it. Sting wins. Sting beats Big E. Sting defeats Big E here at Clash of the Champions.
Here is your winner, King.
Your winner is Sting. Sting defeats Big E. Coming up next, Wardlow is in action here. First time ever, we got a tag team matchup that is mixed gender. It will be the team of Wardlow, his tag team partner is Nia Jax. They will take on the team of Alexa Bliss and the Big Boss Man. Here we go. A special attractions match today on Goonie Wrestling, a mixed tag team. It's Nia Jax and Wardlow against Boss Man and Bliss. Here we go. So special attraction tag team match today. Here, let's bring them down. First time ever in Goonie Wrestling we see a match like this. Bliss and the Boss Man against Wardlow and Nia Jax. Here it is, showtime for this tag team matchup here. You guys ready for a mixed tag? First time ever we do this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 291 pounds, Warlord.
So Warlow ready to go. He's got the suit on. He's dressed for an occasion. He calls this a date night match for himself here. Warlow dressed in a suit. He teams with Nia Jax. Yes, indeed. His team weighs in combined weight over 579 pounds.
And
here comes a boss man now. He ain't scared of this team.
At 350 pounds, the Big Boss Man.
We just got it confirmed that Goonie Havoc, Cactus Jack will meet Warlord and Big Boss Man in a triple threat challenge. Cactus Jack defends against Warlow and Boss Man at Goonie Havoc. Here comes Bliss.
And from Columbus, Ohio.
Here we go, tag team action here. Here we go, mixed tag, Warlord and Boss Man. They're going to meet for the Goonie World Championship against Cactus Jack at Goonie Havoc. Boss Man coming out swinging. Boss Man picks up Warlord, drops him across his leg. Tag made to Bliss. Here we go. Jackson Bliss will get in the ring. Warlow will leave. The rules are the men can't wrestle the women, so Jackson Bliss will get some ring time here. Here we go. Jax with a boot to the head of Bliss. Look at Jax go after Bliss. Fires in the corner. Nia Jax with a big attack on Bliss. Only gets a one. We go back to the men. Boss Man and Warlow. Warlow attacking Boss Man. He gonna pick him up and drop him off. Big hit. He planted him face first. Covered by Warlow isn't enough. We get one. Two, and a kick out by Boss Man. Barely kicking out as Boss Man. Boss Man with a big splash from the top rope. Boss Man now stepping up. And that's Warlow hits the boot to the head. So yeah, they're going to battle Cactus Jack in a triple threat at Goonie Havoc for the Goonie World Championship. Warlow versus Boss Man versus Jack. Tag made to Jack. So here comes Bliss back in the ring. Here we go. Boss Man has to exit. Nia Jax now. Here's Bliss with a shot. Jax just pushes her off. Bliss coming out. Look at Bliss like a house of fire. Knocks Jax down. And Bliss works the back of Jax. Cover. One. Kick out. Trying to go for a pin way too early. Here's Jax. Dumping off Bliss in the corner. Head first. Cover. One. Again, only a one. Jax with a shot. Look at Jax go. Giving the kitchen sink to Bliss now. The beat down begins. She tosses her down with impact. Here comes Jax trying to finish the job here. Nia Jax follows Bliss to the corner. Jax got Bliss in the corner. He's going to start trying to break her arm here. Picking apart Alexa Bliss like yesterday's rubbish is Nia Jax. And Jax now sets her up. Big headbutt. Jax now setting Bliss up and again picks her up. And he's going to take her for a walk and dump her across her knee. Now she's going to do it again. Dump it across her knee a second time goes Bliss. Finally throws her down. Jax will tag in Wardlow. Here comes Boss Man, of course, back into the fight. There's Wardlow now going nuts on Boss Man. Wardlow picks him up and chokes him down. Good night. Cover 1, 2, and a kick out by the Boss Man. Wardlow is pissed. He thought he had him. He's yelling, stay down, boy. Wardlow now picks up Boss Man again. And he dumps him across the top rope, throat first. Wardlow getting fired up. What's he going to do? Oh, Boss Man catching him with a big takedown. Cover Boss Man. We get 1. We get 2. He barely kicked out. Wardlow barely kicked out. Boss Man says count faster, ref. Boss Man now has Wardlow under the sidewalk slam. Boss Man sidewalk slam. 1, 2, and it should do it. It should do it. And it does. Boss Man gets it done. Boss Man and Bliss defeat Wardlow and Jax. The Boss Man with the sidewalk slam finishes up Wardlow. He says, beat it, jobber.
The Big Boss Man.
And Boss Man and Bliss with a huge win here today on Goonie Wrestling and Tag Team Action. The Boss Man and Jax getting it done. All right, coming up next, we got a 4-man dance for you guys. We're going to do this, a 4-man table match coming up next. 1 man goes through the table. 4 men will start. Who will the 4 men be? Let's find out right now. All right, Chris, good seeing you, brother. Don't be a stranger. Come back soon. Come back soon, Chris. We'll see you soon. All righty, 4-man dance. Who will it be? It will be these 4 competitors. They are in a 4-man table match. You leaving too, Savage? Or are you telling Chris bye? It's going to be Damian Priest. It's going to be R-Truth. It's going to be Big John Studd. And Black Taurus in this tables match. So here we go. Got some tough customers in this fight. Taurus, Studd, Priest, and Truth in a 4-man tables match. Who will win this 4-man tables dance? Let's find out together on Goonie Wrestling on Freaky Friday. So here we go. Priest, Taurus, Studd, and Truth. Alrighty, fight ready to go. Let's get down to the ring.
following contest is a fatal four-way tables match. Making his way to the
All right, dude. Catch you later, man. Have a good one. Good seeing you again. Take it easy. As Preach gets ready to go to war here in his four-man tables fight. Here comes Truth, ready to set you free. Our Truth.
This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up?
Our Truth with the what's up. Here we go.
What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this.
So Truth ready for action. Let's go. Let's bring out the next man. It should be a hell of a fight. Big John Studd looking for gold. That's right. Studd is definitely after a title.
Weighing in at 383 pounds, Big John Studd.
So Studd ready to go.
And from Mexico, weighing in at 311 pounds, Black Terror.
Oh, Priest does it. Priest puts him through the table. Damian Priest gets R-Truth through the table. And Priest knocks off the three men by putting Truth through the table. Damian Priest has gained himself some momentum. Is Priest coming for Mysterio and the Universal Championship at Goonie Havoc? We'll see how it goes. Right now it's a stacked field, but Priest definitely elevates himself to a potential contender for Rey Mysterio's Universal Championship. You're back already? Good to see you, brother. Well, big win for Priest. Coming up next, got a big match for you here. The Rock is cooking something. What's he got for us today? The Rock is in the ring next against this man. Are you ready? You're going to see it 101 today. The Rock goes 101 against who does he do battle with today? Is it an old rivalry? Is it a new rivalry for The Rock? Who will he meet? The Rock says he wants a normal matchup against this man. Yes, indeed, The Rock will go one-on-one against... Who is The Rock's opponent? Let's find out. Who will be the opponent? The Rock will go one-on-one against... Braun Breaker against The Rock is next. That's right, Breaker and The Rock one-on-one. Here we go. Breaker against The Rock. First time ever these two men step in the ring one-on-one. Braun Breaker meets The Rock. So it's Braun Breaker against The Rock for the first time ever here on Goonie Wrestling on this Friday afternoon. Here we go. Let's get this fight on. Rock and Breaker on Goonie Wrestling.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Here we go, The Rock, ready to go. Breaker is coming down for the fight of his life against The Rock, his biggest fight ever. Breaker is the reigning, defending ECW champion. This will be a match like none before.
And his opponent from Georgia, weighing in at 261 pounds, the Global ECW Non-Stop Worldwide Champion, the Superstar.
That's right, Bron Breakker is the Goonie ECW Global Worldwide Champion. That's right, and Breakker will now meet his toughest opponent ever as he goes one-on-one with the Great One, The Rock. This will be a fight nobody ever forgets. Breakker and The Rock right now, non-title. Here we go. The Rock comes out, starting beating him up. Breakker needs to come on with the offense as Rock puts him down. And The Rock pounding Breakker here. This is not looking good for Bron Breakker. Breakker is getting it handed to him by The Rock. Finally, Breakker swipes down the leg. Here we go. Breakker turns the tide. Bron Breakker now bringing the fight to The Rock. The Rock is cooking now, but here's Breakker fighting back. Breakker picks up The Rock and puts him down with a suplex. The Rock's in trouble. Breakker has turned the tide. You bet he's fighting a legend, but Bron Breakker is ready for this matchup. He's waited his whole life for the big Steiner line. He took down The Rock with impact. Breakker can defeat The Rock right here. Looks like he will. Bron Breakker is a man that's been ready for this match his whole life, and he gets a big payday on The Rock. Breakker hooks the leg. We get one. No cover. Rock kicked out before one. Breakker now has Rock where he wants him. Pounds him with a shot. No dark matches today, Chris. No dark matches today, dude. This is it. This is the show, dude. Yep, we're going with the show full throttle. Big splash by Breakker. Yeah, dark matches have no announcing on them, Chris. That's right. You are aware of dark matches. There is no announcing during dark matches. That's right. It's The Rock beating up Breakker. And he's pummeling him with a boot. The Rock takes out Breakker. The Rock continues now to try to finish him up. And there it is. Rock now has control. Hitting Breakker with the kitchen sink. The Rock hooks him up. And Breakker's in big trouble as The Rock's got the momentum. He hooks the leg. One. Nothing there. The Rock needs to continue to finish Breaker off, and that's exactly what he's doing right now. Here's Breaker. Oh, Rock catches him a spine buster. It's going to turn the tide. The Rock is in control. The Rock is about to take out the ECW Goonie champion. The Goonie ECW champion Breaker is in deep trouble as The Rock continues to punish him. And The Rock now calling for the People's Elbow. If he hits this, it's over. The Rock is going to hit the People's Elbow. And Breaker's going to be defeated. The dream match is going to end quickly as The Rock drills him with the People's Elbow. He hooks the leg. We're going to get a 3 here. 1, 2, and a 3. And that's going to do it. The Rock has finished off Bron Breakker. Nobody can stop The Rock. He is a machine that cannot be defeated.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
The Rock lends a message as Bron Breakker goes down at the hands of The Rock. Wait a minute, I'm just getting a message from the general manager. In that quote, The Rock is signed with OFW. The Rock is signed with OFW. The Rock will meet Jericho and Omega for the OFW World Championship at Goonie Havoc. It is a firm matchup. It'll be Jericho, The Rock, and Omega at Goonie Havoc for the OFW World Championship. The Rock has lent star power to OFW. He signed a contract with OFW. So The Rock has signed his contract with OFW. He will be there in the title match against Jericho and Omega. Bron Breakker will defend his title right now in a matchup. He will defend the ECW Goonie Championship. So Bron Breakker was told your title will be on the line. It will be on the line in a last man standing match. That's right. Bron Breakker defends his title against Nikolai Volkov. It will be Breakker and Volkov for the Goonie ECW World Championship. Nikolai Volkov getting a crack at Bron Breakker right now. So Volkov gets his title shot here at the Goonie ECW World Championship against Nikolai Volkov, the Russian Bear. Nikolai Volkov gets a crack to become the new ECW Goonie World Champion. Here we go. Will Breakker show us that he's got what it takes to defeat the Russian Nightmare, Nikita Koloff? Nikolai Volkov, I should say. The Russian Bear, Nikolai Volkov, not the Russian Nightmare, Nikita Koloff. It's the Russian Bear, Nikolai Volkov, against Bron Breakker for the ECW Goonie Championship. This is a huge matchup here. Last man standing. Who will be the last man standing for the ECW Goonie World title? The Goonie ECW World Championship on the line. The Russian Bear, Nikolai Volkov, says it's over for Breakker. As the ring general, the veteran, Nikolai Volkov. Coming for the young Breakker.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the Global ECW Non-Stop Worldwide Championship.
So here comes Nikolai Volkov. Volkov says he is the man who would join the Imperium. But there's another man representing the Imperium that will get a shot at the NXT United Kingdom Championship, held by Kushida. But today, Volkov meets Breaker for the Goonie ECW World title. Here comes the champ. Nah, Walter's no longer with them. Volkov is with them, and a whole bunch of guys are with them, but not him. Here's Breaker. Now putting his title on the line here against Nikolai Volkov. A huge title fight here today on Goonie Wrestling. Breaker says Volkov is a joke and he'll destroy him. Let's find out right now. It's showtime for the Goonie ECW World title.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 352 pounds, Nikolai. And introducing the champion from Georgia, weighing in at 261 pounds. He is the Global ECW Non-Stop Worldwide Champion, the Superstar.
So Bron Breakker knows the title's on the line. He says, come and get it, big guy. Here we go. He hands it off to the referee. This fight is on for the Goonie ECW World Championship. Yes, it is. It's the son of Rick Steiner. Rick Steiner's son. Bron Breakker is the son of Rick Steiner. Here we go. The fight is on. Breakker, ready to go. Volkov, and he picks Volkov up. Look at this. He just lays him out with a big takedown. He put the Russian Bear on his ass. He put him down, and he boots away. Breakker now going to press the Russian Bear over his head. Look at Breakker go. He puts him up in the air. The Russian Bear is down and out. And look at Breakker to destroy the Russian Bear here. Breakker's is taking a fight to him. He hooks him up, and look at this. Down he goes again. Breakker says, you ain't taking my strap, son. Bron Breakker now pounding him in the head. Breakker, but there it is. Koloff turned the tide. Koloff now stepping up. The big Russian Bear picks up Bron Breakker on his back. Dumps him off head first on the turnbuckle. The Bear is a brutal wrestler, and he will take the fight to you. But Breakker got the boot up. Breakker got the boot up. Breakker now coming after him. Breakker fires into the corner. Business is picking up as Breakker got him. He gets him with the Steiner line. Good night from the Russian Bear. And look at Breakker loving it. The count will begin. The referee refuses the count, so Breakker says, all right, I'll take him and beat him some more. And Breakker unloading with the kitchen sink. Breakker picks him up. He's going to throw him like a big bag of trash. Down he goes. And Breakker now attacking that arm. Breakker continues the attack, measuring the head as he boots him right across the head. Bron Breakker, it means business in this fight. He knows the title's on the line. Breakker's going to pick him up. Here we go. He's going to drill him with a big power slam. Good night, Russian Bear. Ref counts. He's on it. He's up to 2 already. And Bron Breakker will flex as he takes out the Russian Bear. Will Nikolai Volkov be able to get up here? He's up at 5, believe it or not. He stood up early. And now he comes after Breakker, and he puts Breakker up on his shoulders. Look at this, head first across the top rope goes the champ. You don't want to mess with the Russian Bear. Now he's got that big submission move, the Boston Crab locked in the Breakker. The Russian Bear now wearing out the champion, but he was able to reverse it. Ref will count down the Bear. He's rocking that count here up to 3. The Russian Bear is down, and the referee is ringing up that count. He's at 5. Heading for 6. Heading for 7. Isn't enough. Here comes now 7, and he's done. Breaker now got ready to attack. Here we go, Breaker. Oh, Breaker gets fired over the top rope. Holds on to it tight. And the Russian Bear with a big right hand, but Breaker now, he's being set up, and the Bear just clobbered him. There he goes. Big shots in the chest of the champion. The Russian Bear continues to pound the champion here. Look at this. As he smokes him with 10 of them, and down goes the champ. The Bear is standing tall. Referees are in the counting, but no, Breaker's on his feet. Now the Bear getting ready, picks him up across his back. This could be huge. What's the Bear going to do with him? He's going to dump him across head first across the ring apron. The Bear brings him right back up, continues the offense here. Steps up, fires him right into the damn ring post, and now that the champion is in trouble. As the Russian Bear putting a boot across the chest. Breaker is in trouble. Here's the Russian Bear's a brutalizer, and he's bringing it right now. He continues to pummel him, but here's Breaker back to his feet. Breaker takes him down with a big hit. Now he's going to measure him here as a boot across the head of the Russian Bear. Boot to the chest, and now Breaker's got him where he wants him, but the Bear got the shot up to save himself. The Russian Bear's woken. He's going to hit him with a power move. No, Breaker reversed it. Big hit for Breaker. Taking down the challenger. Ron Breaker is on it, man. He's taking the fight, and he fires the challenger right into the ring post. But look at Volkov somehow get back up to his feet. Volkov now, but no, it's Breaker catching Volkov. Going to suplex him. Good night. This could do it. That's a huge suplex, a power one, and that should keep the Bear down. Count him down, ref, he says. Let's go. Here it is. Referee up to 2 and rocking that count. And Bron Breakker will walk out of here still the Goonie ECW World Champion. As Bron Breakker took care of business here, he's up to 5, but no, the Bear's on his feet. The Bear got to his feet. Breakker knows right there to attack him again, picks him up, and Bron Breakker's going to dump him off head first. Good night. The Russian Bear busted open, and Breakker with a boot. Oh, the Bear got the boot up, though. Breaker's in trouble as the Bear uses that boot, and he's digging it into the chest of Breakker. The Bear now going to pick Breakker up. If he hits this finisher, it's over. But no, he goes back into the ring. Now he comes back out to the outside. And no, Breakker caught him with a shot. Breakker knows he has to finish it now. Breaker's got him. Picks him up. Huge overthrow. Good night, Russian Bear. Ref, count him down. Here it is. 1. He's going to rock that count as the Russian Bear is down. Let's see if he gets to 10 this time. Then Breakker finish off the Russian Bear. He's up to 5. And rocking that count towards 10. We're up to 7 now. And the Russian Bear hasn't moved. Referee at 8. Here it comes. And the Bear's up before 9. The Bear got to his feet after an 8 count. Now Breakker knows. And Breakker again going to throw him with a big toss. And that should do it. That should do it. With his leg hanging in the air, he might get counted down to 10 after that overthrow. I don't know how they can count him out here with the foot. The foot is hanging on the damn ring, but the Bear is being counted out. Referee is at 7. Here comes 8. This time I don't think the Bear's answering. He does answer an 8 count again. The Bear continues to stay in it. And Breakker this time goes right into the steel steps. Oh boy, the champ is in trouble. The Bear hits a big move. It could end the title run of Breakker. The Russian Bear's got him set up. He hits a suplex, and this could be it for Breakker's title run. The ref is ringing up Breakker now. That Russian Bear is in the ring thinking he just won the title. Breakker being rung up here, though it is at 5. Bron's got to dig deep here as he's at 6. Here comes 7. And Bron is on his feet, though, and now back in the ring as the Bear's waiting for Breakker. Here we go. Breakker now ready to finish the job. The Bear catches him. The Bear, he's got him, picks him up. This could do a new champion right here. He tossed Breakker down. He brings him back up. He hits another one. It's over. Here it comes. Oh, Breakker reversed it. Breakker reversed it. Bron Breakker took him down. He was going to finish Breakker, and Breakker's going to pick up the Bear, and then reversed over again by the Bear. Now He continues to battle the champion here, but Breaker catches him with a double leg. And Bear is down. Referee ringing him up. Can he get this 10 this time? The Russian Bear here is down at the 5, and here comes 6. Here comes 7. Up to 8. Here comes 9, and Breaker's going to retain. Breaker's going to retain. Breaker's going to retain. Yes, he did. He defeated the Russian Bear. Braun Breaker finishes off the Bear. And still, ECW Goonie World Champion, Braun Breaker.
ECW Non-Stop World
Breaker gets it done.
Champion, the Superstar.
Braun Breaker with another huge win. What a fight for Braun Breaker. Up next, Georgie Animal Steel defends his title. It's a day of titles now. As Breaker retains his, will Steel be able to keep his belt? Braun Breaker takes out the Russian Bear. Steel's going to have a much better opponent as he'll fight the Great Khali's giant friend, the Giant Gonzalez, will meet George Steele next. Breaker retains the Goonie ECW World Championship. The Giant Gonzalez will take on Georgie Animal Steel for the Goonie Global Championship right now. Business continues to pick up here on this Friday. The Russian Bear goes down to Breaker. Now, like I said, we will see Georgie Animal Steel defending the Goonie Global Championship against Giant Gonzalez. It's a no-holds-barred match. Georgie Animal Steel versus Giant Gonzalez here. So George Steele's time as champion could be coming to an end as he has to defend against the Giant Gonzalez. This will be a fight like none other between these two men here today. It's showtime for Gonzalez versus Steele.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the Global Heritage Championship.
So Giant Gonzalez ready to go. Here comes the animal. The Goonie Global Champion, George the Animal Steele. Does it? Yeah, well, it's Goonie Wrestling Arena. Here we go. Goonie Global Championship on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Argentina, weighing in at 403 pounds, the Giant Gonzalez.
So Giant Gonzalez getting a crack at this Goonie Global Championship.
And introducing the champion from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 336 pounds. He is the Global Heritage Champion, George the Animal Steele.
So George the Animal Steele, the Goonie Global Champion, indeed, ready to defend here against the Giant Gonzalez. This will be a fight like none before when these two guns line up to battle. And the referee holds the title up almost time. Ring that bell, referee, as the Goonie Global Championship is on the line. Here we go. It's showtime. Gonzalez and Steele ready to go. George going after him. Look at George go. Swinging for the fences is George the Animal. And he takes Giant Gonzalez to the ropes. And wisely attacking him here on the ropes. That is, trying to wear him out here. Takes him down. The Animal's in the corner. Getting all worked up is George Steele. Here we go. Giant Gonzalez. Oh, press slam. Good night. Right across his knee. Giant Gonzalez now fires Steele over the top rope. Good night. Down to the floor he goes. Pulls him up. Giant Gonzalez. Oh, no, he's got a big slam. And now Giant Gonzalez has the upper hand. Steele is in trouble. He's throwing him around like a rag doll. The Giant Gonzalez could be leaving the new Goonie Global Champion here today. Steele is out, but there's no count here, so you gotta wait for the ring and get their 3 count in the ring here. Steele's getting back in the ring. Here we go. So Gonzalez knows to tackle him as soon as he comes in. Here we go. Giant Gonzalez. Steele though catches Gonzalez, picks him up, and he slams him down with a cover. No cover. He slammed him down. George Steele said, yeah, I put this Giant down, but Gonzalez back to his feet now, but Steele cuts him off the pants, and again, taking him down. Now he's choking out the Giant. Here we go. Isn't enough for Steele to retain his title. Steele's going to walk across the ribs of the Giant. George Steele pounding him here, going after that shoulder, attacking the Giant in all ways. George the Animal Steele wants the Giant eliminated. Can he do it? But no, Giant swipes out Steele. Here we go. Giant Gonzalez now going to take the charge and beat up Steele. The Giant picks him up. Oh, good night. Big overthrow by Giant Gonzalez. And this monstrous of a man picks up Steele. And oh boy, the title run is about to end for George Steele as he bounces off the mat. Giant Gonzalez has the momentum. And he says, that's it. Your title run is over, pal. So he's pounding Steele's leg with an elbow. And again, attacking that leg of George the Animal Steele is Giant Gonzalez. He's a bad, bad man. And he thinks he's cool with this Mr. T sweatshirt around himself here. And there, puts the leg over Steele and walks right across him. Cover. This is it. 1, 2. Nope, he got a kick out. Somehow I got a kick out. Chris with the comment. Hold on, let's see what we got here. I'm going to read your comment here. I gotta read your comment because the screen doesn't show me your full comment here. It cuts it off from my TV screen here. For some odd reason, they cut your comments off. So stand by here while I pull up your comments here, Chris. His comment was, looks like he goes to sleep. Giant Gonzalez goes to sleep. Well, I don't know, dude. Here's Steele now, but Gonzalez got the elbow up. Yeah, he ain't going to sleep. He's beating the hell out of Georgie Animal Steele. That's what he's doing here. Picks him up and dumps him off, and this is your new champion right here. A new Goonie Global Champion is about to be crowned too. Kick out by Steele. Somehow he kicked out. He was done, and Giant Gonzalez here is just taking Steele, and now he's setting him up. Here it is. He's got him, and a hip toss, and Steele's title run's about to come to an end. Giant Gonzalez, here it comes, double leg. Steele's in trouble. Giant Gonzalez working him hard. The Giant Gonzalez now working him, biting those hands. Giant Gonzalez going for the win, biting the hands again. And the Giant now picks Steele up. Here we go. This could do it right here. He's going to press slam the champ, and this is it. He put him down across his knee. He hooks the leg. It should do it. 1, 2. And Giant Gonzalez has beaten Georgie Animal Steele to become the new Goonie Global Champion. Giant Gonzalez has just become the new Goonie Global Champion. He's done it. We just crowned the new Goonie Global Champion. Giant Gonzalez has won the title. Who can stop this Giant? As a referee scared to hand him the strap. He's giving a look to the ref now. Giant Gonzalez says, hand me my strap, and there it is. He's the new champion. The Giant Gonzalez is Goonie Global Champion here at a stunner today. And he's just standing there holding that strap. Who the hell in the world want to challenge this man? Finally holds it in the air as he has won the Goonie Global title. Giant Gonzalez is now champion. Yes, indeed. We crowned a new champion here today. We're not done yet. We're going to have another title match right now. Yes, we are. One more title match for you here. It's the North American Championship on the line. Dexter Lumis must defend it against 4 other men. Lumis will defend his North American Championship against 4 other men right now. Who will be the challengers? He will defend it in a Battle Royal match. That's right. Lumis will put it on the line. He will defend his title in a Battle Royal match. That's right. Here are the 4 men that challenge Lumis. They are Black Taurus, Roll Mendoza, the Barbarian, and Commander Aziz challenging Dexter Lumis here for the North American Championship. That's right, these men will challenge Dexter Lumis to a North American title fight like none before in this Battle Royal match. That's right. The title will be on the line in a Battle Royal match. Yes, indeed, the first time that you're going to see the championship defending in a Battle Royal. So Lumis defends in a Battle Royal match. Business is picked up as Lumis has to defend his North American title in a Battle Royal. Here we go. Commander Aziz is here. So is Black Taurus and Barbarian. It's going to be a battle of crazy men in this fight. So let's get it on here. Showtime Battle Royal match. Here we go for the NXT North American Championship. Black Taurus.
The following contest is a 5-man Battle Royal and is for the NXT North American Championship. Introducing the challenger from Mexico, weighing in at 311 pounds, Black Terror.
So the Black Taurus is ready to go. Let's bring out challenger number 2. It's Barbarian.
Challenger, representing Legado del Fantasma from parts unknown, weighing in at 284 pounds, the Barbarian.
So the Barbarian here we go. Who's coming out next? Raul Mendoza.
And introducing the challenger from Cordoba, Veracruz.
So Raul Mendoza ready. Here we go. Well, a couple more guys. We can ring the bell. And here comes the champ, Loomis. He is the North American champion, Dexter Loomis.
And introducing the champion from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at
He's a member of Legado del Fantasma.
He is the NXT North American champion, Dexter Loomis.
So Loomis is the champion. Here we go. He's ready. Can Loomis survive 4 other men in this Battle Royal match? Here comes the 4th contender, the Commander, Aziz. There he is, Commander Aziz, ready to finally try to take home the North American Championship. The Commander Aziz leaves the new North American champion.
Nigeria, weighing in at 350 pounds, Commander Aziz.
Can Aziz get it done here? Here we go. Ref's going to ring the bell and the fight will begin. Commander Aziz trying to become North American champion. The fight is on. Here we go. 5 men battling here. The Battle Royal match trying to become North American champion. Who will get it done? And Loomis getting attacked by Raul Mendoza here. He takes him down. I don't know. I think Loomis loses here. Here we go. Barbarian's in trouble already. Commander Aziz working Barbarian. Here comes Taurus trying to help him maybe. Nope. Taurus does not help Aziz. Here we go. Loomis in trouble right now. Barbarian fighting back on Aziz. Can Aziz pulls the miracle here? Taurus is after Aziz, but Aziz takes Taurus and tosses him down. Commander Aziz, oh, good night. Black Taurus did the job as Commander Aziz has booted him over the top rope. Good night, Black Taurus. But Barbarian is pissed about it. He attacks Aziz. Now Barbarian has Raul Mendoza, and he says, your time to go is now. He sets him up. Barbarian setting up Mendoza, and he's hitting him with shots. Here we go. Whips him off the ropes. And now a clothesline. Barbarian doesn't want to throw him out. Now Loomis going after Aziz. Aziz getting recovery time now. And there's Mendoza about to go. Aziz going to pick up Mendoza here. What's he got planned? But no, Loomis in trouble. He's got the boot to Loomis, but no, Loomis is up. 4 men left in this Battle Royal. Commander Aziz picks up Roll Mendoza. Oh, look at this, Mendoza. He's got Commander Aziz. He wiped him out. Aziz has done the job. Aziz is gone. So Loomis gets rid of 2 contenders. Now he's got to the final 3. He's got to get rid of Mendoza as fast as possible here to get there and retain his title. So Aziz does the job. Loomis with a hit. Loomis now got Mendoza. Here we go. He's lining him up. Can he get rid of him? Loomis. He's got rid of Mendoza. There's one left. It's Barbarian and Loomis for the title. Big hit by Barbarian now. But Loomis is back up. Look at Loomis bounce back up. And he hits the Barbarian with everything he's got. Could he get rid of Barbarian? He picks him up and he lays him out. Loomis is going to retain his title. Good call, Chris. It looks like Loomis got this. And there's Barbarian being taken out by Loomis as he's had enough of Barbarian. He's taking him out, choking him out. But Barbarian getting shots and all Loomis. Isn't enough to win it. No, Loomis got Barbarian again. But no, Loomis in trouble. Loomis being, dropped across top rope. So the Barbarian could become our new NXT North American champion, but Loomis got the knee up. Here we go, Loomis. Oh, Barbarian hits him with a payday, though. Is Barbarian about to become the new North American champion? No, Loomis got him again. Loomis, he super kicked him out, and Loomis retains his title. Dexter Loomis retains the North American title. He did it. He beat 4 men. Dexter Loomis. A fighting North American champion is Loomis. You called it, Chris. Nice job. You called it. Loomis retains the North American Championship. And with that, that will wrap us up here for today. We put on title matches and all kinds of matches. Took some audience requests. The returns of Chris and Lord Savage returning here today for Goonie Wrestling. Good to see you guys again. And we'll see you next time here on Goonie Wrestling.